Hey guys, welcome to week 176 of the Super Mario World RomHack Races. Today we have another level from Quiet Mason, Helper Blocks 3.0, which is a 6 out of 10 level. As you can tell from the name, it's the second level Quiet Mason has given us in the races with Helper Blocks. This is Quiet Mason's 4th race level, and he's also made Fire and Ice, and worked on a collab hack, Falling with Style, for Hack Jam. Let's go ahead and get started. Vanilla intro text, you've seen it a million times. Now before we go into the actual level, we've got a little tutorial here. This is a very needed tutorial because it gives me both an idea of how these helper blocks work, as well as an explanation for the pink coins. You do have to be very fast right at the very beginning to get in front of this block, to get it to jump forward and then jump off of it. The blocks are triggered to move when you get close enough to them, but they don't decide which way to jump until they actually start jumping. I know I have to hit that turn block to get it out of the way for the helper block to jump, and the only way I'm going to do that with enough time to actually jump on it is to throw the throw block up into it. I have to drop this throw block. That'll get it to kill the helper blocks, but stop before it hits the wall. I can already tell I need to take the helper block past this wall. It's technically possible to get it through here with a 2-frame jump. That is an extremely difficult move, so I already know that's not what I'm supposed to do. And it was kind of funny because I almost had it right the very first time I got over here. I just have to bounce off that bottom helper block. And the amount of time that I spent just trying to get over to the right here was crazy. I thought I was supposed to be using the bottom helper block to help me get in past the munchers. And once I'm finally over here, I'm realizing that's not going to help me. I need to use one of those blocks to get up here. And I need to be fast enough that the throw block doesn't expire so I can use it to hit the turn block. The sudden realization that I had here, no bounce off of the first block, and drop the throw block to kill the second block. Now I've had a lot of time to look to the right, and I know that's going to be a helper block to get me to jump up, and I just go ever so slightly too early so that it doesn't jump up to help me into the pipe. That was a pretty hard first section. So we've got a mid-level tutorial here. I'm actually being taught 2 things without realizing it. The first is that we've got a new kind of helper block. I don't know if you'd even really call it a block. These blue shells, I can spin jump off of them. The other thing I'm being taught is that the black clouds are actually death one-ways. So an upwards facing cloud, you can go up through it from the bottom, but if you touch the top of it, it will kill you. Just like the helper blocks, you need to get pretty close to these blue eggs before they jump. So I had to trigger it and then go back to the platform to be able to jump off it. The level is telling me to drop this yellow shell. You can smuggle it through. I don't think it does anything very helpful for you. The activation range on these are very short. You need to be all the way to the right to get that egg to jump down. I'm waiting on this left egg to go down to give me something to bounce off of to get to the brown platform. And I also need to trigger the right egg to go down to use it later. I can tell that I need to bring this throw block with me. I'm really not sure about what I'm going to use it for, so I choose to just spin jump over here and take a look ahead to waste a life so that I'm not spending extra time trying to bring the throw block with me. And here I've accidentally stepped on that brown platform early, so I have no way to bring that throw block with me. I get a better look ahead, and I'm starting to get an idea of what to do with that throw block when I bring it. My throw was slightly mistimed here, so the throw block shatters on the turn block. You are intended to hit the turn block and spin off of the blue egg, but you can just make this jump, so you don't really need to. But since I'm here without the throw block, I'm able to look ahead and see what it is I'm supposed to do with it. I need to throw it to hit that turn block on the right side. I get the throw, I hit the turn block, but there's so much going on, I just can't survive. So now I've weaponized this throw block. I kill all of the helper blocks that I can, and I'm able to open it up and get the goal. My time here was 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 7 seconds. That put me in 6th place out of 10 racers who finished. This was an extremely challenging level, but really it was the first half that was the difficult part. So what we're going to see now is something that's becoming a tradition in RomHack Races. It's a vanilla level that has the credits in it. This is Dry Soda Lake with no water. And as a bonus, I spent some time clearing this. It's harder than you would think. Oh, I love cinnamon rolls. How cold is cold? Is what I wonder. Yes! I kept the mushroom to the point where I needed it. So I cut that off there before we could really see it. It was a moon that you could collect with a mid-air shell jump, and I just did not have the skills to pull off that move. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'm going to keep putting out these videos showing my part of every week's RomHack Race. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more here on YouTube. You can also find me on Twitch and TikTok. My links are down in the description.
It's over!